Hi everybody, I am so excited today because I'm here with my 12-year-old niece Lindsay, and she's always going to be 12 in my mind. She's a writer and she's a famous blogger of all things Hollywood film locations, so if you're interested in that stuff you can find her there. And she and her husband have been really helping me get online and shoot videos and get on Instagram and all this stuff I don't know anything about. So our trade is going to be, I'm going to teach her some handstand skills, and she's been teaching me, how to get online and everything. So I think it's an even trade. She helps me reach thousands of families. I help her potentially break her neck. So we're even there, and I think we'll be good to go. So Lindsay's going to start out with a little warm up here just to get her wrists warmed up. And she's only 12, so she doesn't have to warm up a lot, but we'll do a little bit. So she's just going to start out with some circles. You've all seen this on my warm up. So it just starts out easy like this, and then we do our roller coaster. Very good. Oh, look at her go! Look at her go! Okay, you ready for the scary roller coaster?
Yes,
Up
yes.
we go. Up, 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 up. I hope it's not too scary. Ah! Did that scare you?
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, and then shake it out. Okay, fold the laundry. Very good. Pull your hand back, and then forward. And then the other one back and forward. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Get the wrists ready to go. Okay, so now I'm going to have you go over here, Lindsay. And now, folks, I got this foam here. You can get this, really cheap at Home Depot, any of the home stores. And you get a pack of 4 usually. They're really reasonable, but they're great. You can put them on the cement, which you'll see later. So Lindsay's going to start out. I'm just going to have her put her hands on the mat and get into like a push-up position. Some people call it a plank, a push-up position, just to make sure she's got a good, strong support.
Already.
She's already Okay, well, I'm going to make her shake some more. I'm just going to put a little weight on there, not too much. Okay, there's a concrete bag over there. Hold on, Lindsay. I'll just... Oh, that's too much. Okay, well, we'll leave the concrete, but I'll push a little bit. Okay, so she can support herself there. That's good. Okay, get on your knees and just shake your hands out a little bit. She said before we started that her wrists get a little bit sore, so we're going to go easy on the wrist, but she's going to use them. Okay, so go back into like a squat position there with your feet tucked under you a little bit. There you go. So from here, we're going to do what we call the donkey kick. She's just going to kick her legs up behind her, not very high, just little kicks up in the air, just like that, and do both legs at the same time. There you go, just like that. Doesn't she kind of look like a 4 or 5-year-old when she does this? This is really good. Okay, thank you, Lindsay. Okay, relax again. Shake it out. Okay, you doing okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Good to go.
So now we're going to move on to I call it the broken leg donkey kick. This is getting ready for kicking up to handstands. So hands still back in the same. Now you notice her hands are about shoulder width apart. Her fingers are open. You don't have to squeeze your fingers. You definitely don't want to tuck your fingers under. And her hands are splayed open. That's good for balancing when we get into handstands later. Nice straight arms. She's looking at her hands. You don't want to tuck your head under. Look at your hands. Now she's going to put one leg behind, like a runner's stance for starting a race, right? And what she's going to do is kick one leg up like this, and then put it down. Just kick it up and put it down. Can you kick it higher?
Yeah.
That's high enough. Good, good. Now as she kicks, she's going to jump off this foot. Kick and jump. There you go, just like that. Now she kicks pretty high already, so she's got a head start. Good, I'm going to be here just in case. Parents, if you're helping, you can put your hand behind to spot. She's still looking at her hand so she won't roll over. Great, Lindsay, that's enough. Shake out your arms, and we're ready to go. Okay, so now we're going to come over here. You can catch your breath. Okay, we're here in La Quinta, California, where the average temperature has been in the hundreds, so it's not quite that warm yet, but it's getting there. So we're going to come over here, and I'm putting these foam blocks right here at the block. I just found a flat surface. Anywhere you can find that's flat. I was going to have her deal with the electrical panel, but we thought we'd keep it a little calmer. So we're starting there, and I'm going to get another one because I want to have her be able to walk up, and if she were to fall down, she's got the foam there to protect her knees. So we're just going to get this in a good position so it's up close and it's spaced away, and this is ample space for her to be able to walk up the wall. Now the starting one, I'm going to show you a really poor one, and for the kids, lots of kids when they start out, this is how they do it. They're just learning how, so they're pretty good at getting down there. They put their feet up, and then it kind of turns into something like this. That's hard, and it's not a strong gymnastics position. Gymnastics is a lot about angles. We want to have a nice straight angle and a strong position, like Lindsay showed on her hand or push-up position. So come on over, Lindsay.
All right.
Okay. You ready to go?
Yes.
She's a champion. Look at that. She's ready. Okay. So hands out, pretty far away here.
Okay.
And then go ahead and just start walking your feet up on the wall and just about halfway up. Go ahead a little higher. And that's a great start. Look at that. That's a nice, strong position. Her body is straight. She's not sagging. She's working though, isn't she? Okay, walk back down, Lindsay.
Okay.
Before we started, she hadn't done a handstand since she was
2, maybe 3. I can't remember that far back.
Okay, and some of you parents out there that want to try this, just think about it first. Check your insurance policy, and then you can get started. Okay.
Good for the core.
It is. It totally is. It totally is. Okay. So now, go ahead and start again.
All right.
Now, she's going to walk back up the same way, but I'm going to give her a challenge this time. I'm under her just in case. Okay, nice and solid there. Now she's going to try walking her hands backwards toward the wall.
Okay.
There she goes. So now notice her feet are going higher, and her handstand's getting straighter. Okay, hold it right there. That's good. This is a pretty straight handstand. Okay, walk away now, away from the wall. Now walk your legs down and step. Beautiful.
Graceful.
Is that funny or what? Excellent. You see? It's fun to be kind of silly, huh? Okay, now, shake it out.
Okay.
That's a good thing to do. Shake it out. Okay, make sure your muscles are relaxed. So sometimes gymnastics takes an intense strength, and then you got to relax a little bit so you can do that intense strength again. Again, for you 4 and 5-year-olds, this might be new to you, so you got to give yourself a break and then go back to it. So we're not done. We're going to do one more challenge for Lindsay. Let's see what she's made of. I'm going to spot her on this because I want you to see an all the way up handstand. I'm going to show you how I spot it and how she holds it. You ready?
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Hands on the floor, same way. She walks her feet up. She's got shoes on, which is good because the wall's a little rough and that's safer for her feet. Okay, I'm spotting her here so there's no collapsing. Good position for me, good for her. Now she's going to walk back a little bit. Okay. Tell me when you can't go any farther. That's fine, whatever you got. Okay, she's there. Now we're going to kick off the wall just a little bit. Yeah, she's doing baby kicks herself. Good. Now we're going to hold it up there. Almost a straight handstand. Congratulations, Lindsay! Walk down. Don't get too excited yet. And we go. We did it. We're awesome. Okay. 12-year-old Lindsay and a lot older Coach Steve. Nice job, Lindsay.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
She's got her handstand back. Okay.